Do you need water to wet my hair with?
No. No, I'm just going to whiz it all off with this thing.
Is that how
Are we recording now?
Hmm?
Yeah, I thought we were.
Hi there, I'm B, and I'm in a bathroom. But more importantly, I really need a haircut. And this is my dad. I thought what better way to celebrate than having my childhood hairdresser and the channel favourite cut my hair. Are you ready? I'm scared. I'm quite scared.
I'm quite excited.
I'm gonna put a bin liner over my body because otherwise I'm gonna get hair everywhere.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it.
What about sleeves? You want me to cut sleeves?
I think I'm gonna need sleeves.
You're going to need sleeves, aren't you? Right, are we going to cut this in situ?
Yeah.
That's more dangerous, right? Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna fit in this plastic bag.
It's going to be fine.
Where's the hole?
Well, it was a small one. It's near the top. Yeah, this is going well. Oh!
Okay. Dexter.
So I was thinking we should go for something very, quite directional, maybe asymmetric, with really good buzzy undercut on one side.
No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the exact same haircut I've had for 4 years now.
You do know I'm not. I'm only skilled in doing, very directional hairdos, asymmetric styles. That's all I do.
I think that's your way of making excuses for doing bad haircuts on people.
I'm going to do a great haircut. You just watch. Like, you see that thing there?
Mm-hmm.
That goes this way round. Oh no, that way round. There we go. Yeah.
When was the last time you cut my hair?
It was 22 years ago.
And
it's grown. Look at that.
It's grown quite a lot.
Look at that
It's quite
since
a lot.
It was 22 years ago. Do you remember?
No, I don't. But would you like to tell the story?
Well, all right, I will do.
So, what happened?
Well, you were too, and you were persistently reminding your parents that your fringe was too long. We clearly didn't listen to you enough, because one evening I came down. There you were with the last bit of your fringe just cut. As you can see, I'm actually modelling that look right now on your fringe, and you've done this to your fringe.
Well, do you know why? Do you know why I wanted to cut my hair like that? You remember?
Your hair was getting in your eyes.
This is a story you've been telling me for 22 years, is that I wanted to look like Daddy.
Oh, I might have said that, yeah.
I can actually see you behind me.
I didn't do anything. So let's see what happens here. So if I do this...
God.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that did something.
So you hear that? It's going to take a long while. How long have you got?
My train home's on Tuesday.
Oh wow, that got a lot.
Courtney, you have to go to the hospital right now.
You don't have very much hair.
Courtney, oh my God, I'm afraid for your life.
It's fine.
Oh my God, I hate. I told you.
So we just got to get everything else to that. We just got to get everything else to that length now.
You're bald. Courtney, you have to go to the hospital right now.
I can't believe you've done this.
It doesn't cut that short normally.
Well, it did this time.
I've just seen another shot.
Get some scissors, please.
Maybe we'll use some scissors.
Ah!
Oh,
That was in my ear.
it's not meant to. You can't relax.
No, he's just shaved off a bit of the front of my hair, though. This is why people pay for their haircuts.
Yeah. Where are you going on your holidays this year?
I'm on my holidays.
Oh, yeah.
I'm visiting you. I sort of look like Willy Wonka.
Yeah, you do.
When did you start cutting your own hair?
I got into a bit of clubbing. That was my thing for a while. I realised how short hair is so much more comfortable if you spend a lot of time in hot, sweaty warehouses, police cells, that sort of thing. Hang on. I haven't finished yet.
It's Edna Mode.
Far too busy, so ask me now before I again become sane.
Who's Edna Mode?
She's the fashion designer in The Incredibles.
Can I keep going round? Ah, yeah!
You know what I mean?
I do. We're going to even it off.
Oh my God, this French. Oh my God, this is so much more stressful than I thought it was going to be.
Come on, this is fun. This is good.
Oh, I look. Wait, no. Wait. Wait, look. I'm Ken.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Bang!
My hair is a very important part of my aesthetic, so I hope you know this is very. I'm trusting you with quite a lot.
It is very trustworthy. Well, some people would say trustworthy. Some people would say foolish.
Hair is everything.
I think it's foolish, but I didn't want to find a hairdresser in London.
This is fascinating.
When I first got it cut this length, 4 years ago,
Yeah.
The hairdresser was like, oh, you get free fringe trims. I did have to point out that my hair is all a fringe.
If I was a pro, that'd be...
Yeah. If there's any actual hairdressers watching this, it's going to be so traumatic for them.
But why is your head such a funny shape? I don't think it matters that it works its way down a little bit.
It really matters to me. It
matters
really,
to
really
you.
matters.
Matters
Yeah,
to you.
because every hairdresser does it, and then it goes slightly longer here, and then I look like an egg.
This is quite... Are you absolutely sure that we should both be drinking beer while we do this?
Wait, can I do some? Can I do it?
No, that'd be a terrible idea. Okay. Crazy kid.
Wow. Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
Be bold now, Julia. Just edge a little bit closer to the mirror.
This way.
No. Just keep facing that way.
Where am I
There
going?
you go.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I've been dyeing your hair
Yeah.
for years, pretty much all your life, haven't I?
I started dyeing my hair 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I went out the
Did I
other
do
day.
your first dye or did you do
No,
it?
I think I did it.
Most people do their own first one and they go, well, I don't...
No, I did the first few. And then I got good enough at doing it by myself, but then it's sometimes still nice having you do it because I can't see the back of my own head. What's your natural hair colour?
Grey.
Why wasn't I allowed to dye my hair before I turned 14?
I didn't know you weren't allowed to. A little bit of advice to all putative parents or indeed parents of youngsters. Don't make rules about what they can and can't do with their body because the first opportunity they get, they will do the very opposite of the thing that you had intended that they should not. That looks really irritating.
It's really irritating.
It's certainly not doing anything to...
So glad I've been wearing a plastic bag this whole time.
Keep still, I know you're on camera and you want to give us a bit of emotion.
I think the only emotion is concern at the moment.
Yeah, fear. Anxiety.
Oh, I've always got that one.
Yeah. I had a mullet.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why would you make such a bad choice?
It wasn't a bad choice. It was a fashionable kind of, what would be...
Just because it's
early
fashionable.
2000s. It was good.
dear.
It looked good.
Wait, you had a mullet during my lifetime?
Yeah, totally.
I don't even remember you having hair during my lifetime.
Hmm.
I remember the second time you went properly short was while Breaking Bad was on because everyone thought you looked like Walter White.
Why did they think that?
That's quite good. That's quite good.
I am the one who knocks.
But when did you first cut all your hair off?
So the first time I say it would have been around 2001.
Time was catching up with you.
Well, more to the point that the large sort of bald patch was catching up with my fringe.
That is what I meant by that.
Okay, fine.
I have a lot of memories growing up of taking the piss out of your bald patch.
Yeah, you know, there are actually better ways of making friends.
Woo!
Let's see what this says, eh? Ooh, actually some hairs. Why did you cut yours?
Why did I cut my hair off?
Yeah.
Because I saw someone on Instagram with short hair and it looked really cool.
I think it stemmed from when Miley cut her hair. And I remember being 8 and being like, one day I want to cut my hair. I think this is so cool. Should have known I was gay.
As soon as I got it cut, I knew that it was right. It wasn't right at first because it was all blonde, which didn't look right.
Yeah.
But I realised I could wear makeup again and not look really girly.
Yeah.
And I could wear more feminine stuff without being perceived as super feminine.
Yeah.
Which I liked. And people instantly had an assumption about me, I think, that I preferred.
Right.
Because it was more in line with who I think I want people, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It felt more in line with who I am. Whereas when I had longer hair, I think people perceived me differently. I'd be like in a nightclub
Yeah.
and not a single man would try and hit on me.
Mm-hmm.
Or be weird towards me, or be creepy towards me. I just didn't get approached by weird men. Or the kind,
Okay.
you know, I only really got approached by...
Weird women.
Yeah. To be fair, the first day I got it done, I was working at an event.
I'm going to come on to
Do it.
these bangs, as they call them in America.
That's not
weirdly.
bangs. Bangs is
Oh,
a
no.
fringe.
Okay, what's that then?
Sideburns.
Sideburns. That's 5 down to 0.
5. People I knew were there. Everyone's coming up to me being like, oh my god, your hair, you cut it off, blah, blah, blah. And afterwards, the lead singer of this band came up to me and just went, are you a queer? And I was like, Yeah, why? She lifted up her hair and went, me too! Because she also had a buzz cut. I didn't even realise that it was this sort of way of communicating with people that I fit into different parts of society, which is quite interesting.
That's why I was trying to give you one of the kind of, like an asymmetric cut, because that's very fashionable in the queer world. But I guess you don't want to just be too easily labelled, is that right? Or?
No, I just like the haircut I've got.
Are you going to have this haircut forever? I mean, is this basically
I
you?
don't know, but it's
basically you now.
I've never had a haircut for this long before. I don't even think about my hair anymore. When I wake up, I know it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
I might need to wear a hat for a couple of hours to squish it down sometimes, but that's it really. And I know that anything I put on with it, there's instantly a level of kind of, not elevation, but it takes the aesthetic in a certain direction that I can play around with stuff and it fits more.
Yeah.
Whereas when I had longer hair and I was like playing around with my makeup or my look or whatever, it didn't quite fit in because it was like two very different presentations.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that other people can't do that, but for me it didn't feel comfortable. I think this loud buzzing noise really just adds to the vulnerability of me talking about the impact of cutting my hair off on my identity. Don't you?
That's more like it. Now we got proper.
He's not listening.
What is it? Is it self-sabotage?
Yeah.
Obviously you had fairly long hair.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to, as a chap, you have to get used to the idea of not having hair anymore.
Yeah.
And that is sometimes a little bit upsetting to one camera. Depressing, because it's just, it's a sign of getting old as well, which is no fun.
Yeah.
You just get the shorter underneath the fringe, you see, so.
The fringe? The back fringe?
Whatever you call that.
The back of the bowl. This is the most pointless plastic bag that I've ever worn.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What are you doing? The problem is, I can't actually see myself very well because there's a camera right in front of the mirror.
Yes, that's probably a good thing. When I was a kiddie, I was desperate to have my hair cut by clippers because it seemed to be what the grown-up men had.
That's really cute.
You know, obviously.
What? Did little boys not have clippers?
Well, this little boy didn't.
What?
No, he just had someone going behind his back.
What kind of haircut did you have?
Short back and sides.
With no clippers?
With no clippers.
Was it more expensive to get it done with clippers?
It was during the 70s, so there were power cuts, so that's probably it. Yeah. I think you should wear it a slightly different way. So allow me to mess with your hair a little bit. So I'm just
Tousling.
I'm tousling it to see.
Like a hairdresser does.
Yeah.
No.
Bang!
I can't even see what it looks like.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh my goodness me. There we go. You weren't expecting that, were you?
It feels so horrible. Oh. I look like
It's not done much for you, the plastic bag.
Oh, don't do that! You've just put it all down the back of my vest. Get out. Thank you very much for cutting my hair. And I think that's everything from me, my dad, and my hairy shoulders. I'm now legally obliged to ask you to subscribe. Please like, please comment your favourite no context quote from this video because I think it was quite chaotic. Do you have anything to say to your fans?
Well, I've now doubled my hairdressing experience, so it's been a big day for me.
Right, I'm gonna go and get this off my body.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Bye!